Hey everyone, peace, peace, peace. You already know who this is. Okay, so I am a little late. I know I said I was going to go live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I was with my clients and it just kind of had me held up a little bit. But as promised, yesterday I said I was going to make, go live about the topic of acknowledging the existence of your significant other. Well, let's talk about that. I'm going to wait till I see, some people, tune in to my live feed and we'll get it popping in a second. So let's see who's on. Let's see who's on in a second. I know a lot of people, was interested in that subject, and we had a good, deep, conversation yesterday about men who love, and if it's a feminine trait to quote unquote fall in love and so forth. So I want us to really get into the subject right here, and also besides just the part about falling in love, or so I don't use that that phrase. I use the term rising in love because that's what it is. That's what it should be. You should rise in love with the person you're with, not fall. But in any case, once you do, get into that state in your relationship, what do you do to continue that? What do you do to keep that ongoing flame going on? Hey, 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 hey. How you doing, Yolanda? I see y'all starting to tune in. I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I really get into the whole topic. So, or the whole discussion, I should say. But how's everyone doing today? It is, what time is it? It is 12:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's about 9:43 in the morning on the West Coast. So some of y'all are just getting up, some of y'all been up. All right. Nice to see you too, Miss Rodriguez. Nice to see you too. I don't think you're on my other page. That's probably why you haven't seen me in a while. Right, right, right. So Josiah McBride said, "Don't switch it up. Keep the same energy and add to add to the positivity." That's true. That's what you should do. Exactly. All right. So now that I see I got some of y'all's attention, let's get to it. So again, like I said yesterday, I made a post and we had a conversation about falling in love and you know how is it important? Is it an important thing? Is it something that men do? Some people think that falling in love isn't important. Some people feel like, all they need to do is just have sex and it's a wham bam thank you man type of thing. That's men and women, that feel like that. And then some other people feel like, love is important. It's an important part of, a relationship, important part of life and so forth. Then I had some men that came on my post. Well, not some men, but one particular man that said that being in love is a feminine thing. It's not a masculine thing. So then from there, it turned into more so acknowledging your significant other. So I said, yes, I will make a video about that subject today. And here it is. So the importance of acknowledging your significant other is serious. It's an imperative thing. If you don't acknowledge your significant other while you have them or while you're with them, you will end up losing them to someone else that is acknowledging. That's the bottom line to it all. The same way you got them, it's the same way you need to keep them. You were calling them beautiful, you was calling him sexy, or whatever way it is, continue to do that. You was rubbing all on his body, touching all on some places that, people can't see. You was doing that to her, continue to do that. Keep showing them that same energy. Matter of fact, build that energy up, just like one of my commenters said. Daddy, I see you, Daddy. I love you too. Peace, Renell. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to respond to the comments at the same time. People get really upset when I don't respond to the comments, but I see y'all out there and I got the comments up so I can kind of, respond to the feedback. So, yes, like I was saying, continue to do what you was doing when you got that person. I know you all heard that before, but just continue that. Don't get complacent and feel like you don't have to, let your man or your woman know how good they look. Don't get complacent and feel like you don't have to let your man or woman know that you appreciate their existence. You appreciate them for being there for you in whatever way it is that they've been there for you. Don't get too complacent where you lose that person that you do love, but you're not letting them know that you love them because you're just too damn complacent and you feel like, you done got this, I guess you got this type of ego now on you, and you feeling some kind of way about yourself where you feel like you don't have to, show that person any love no more. You're gonna mess around and lose them. If you really want them, if you really want to keep them, then do what you got to do to keep them. All right, Josiah. 1 second. All right, let me read these comments. What you say? Love is masculine only because it takes courage to put your heart on the line, knowing that it's possible you will be hurt. That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. It's a masculine thing, he said. It's not a feminine. Thank you, Renelle. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too, Daddy. Okay, so does anyone have anything to add on to this? Because I can't really have this video going on long. I do have a client that's coming soon, but I wanted to make sure I kept my word and touched on this subject today. So does anyone else have anything to add on to the importance of showing your significant other that you do love them and that you do appreciate them? Yeah, it's good to be nice, but not too nice. What is too nice? What is too nice? You should always be, quote unquote, too nice to your significant other. There shouldn't be no such thing as being too nice to your significant other. You should always be the nicest to them than anyone else in them streets, because someone else will be that too nice to your significant other. That's how I see that. But this is my perspective on that. Yes, that's right. That's right. The energy will always be reciprocated. Well, at least on my side, you ain't showing me no love, then best believe you're going to get them all day, all day. And then eventually you ain't going to have me no more. So energy is always reciprocated at all times when it comes to this side over here. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are like that. So let me see. Let me see. You know what else? Another thing. Hold on. Let me see. Who's this? Peace, Rizzo. Nice people get taken advantage of by bad people. That's the thing. Nice people don't get taken advantage of by good people. Two nice people aren't going to take advantage of each other. That's just not how it works. So with that being said, when you're in a relationship with someone, if you feel like you're being too nice to them because they're, not because they're taking your kindness for granted, then you're with a bad person. You shouldn't even be with that person. That's up to you. The shit's on you. The shit starts with you. So if you're seeing that type of issue, then you need to exit that situation. Straight up. You don't stop being nice to someone or dumb down your niceness or limit your niceness, should I say, because the person that you're with doesn't appreciate you. Get rid of them. Simple as that. Why put yourself through that? Peace, sis. Peace. Let me see. Yeah, true that. It's not that we get taken advantage of. We allow certain things because we think it makes us nice. You know what I noticed too? I got a lot of men that comment on my love posts. Yet there are certain men that say that's a masculine thing. I mean, it's a feminine thing and men don't love and blah, blah, blah. But I do see lots of men that actually do love and they have a lot of feedback on this type of subject. Let me see. 1 second. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Facts. Look, I don't think it's a good idea to look down on anyone. I'm not sure what that comes from. Maybe you need to elaborate on that comment right there. So, Miss Porsche, because I know you have your podcast that you do and so forth. What is your thoughts on this? You know what I mean? The subject at hand right now is acknowledging your significant other's existence at all times, even when you're upset with them, even when y'all are at odds. Always acknowledge your significant other because someone else will, and then you might end up losing them. That's a fact. Let me see. Men love different. They just have to accept that. So, what do y'all think about this comment right here? Men that are on my live right now. What do y'all think about that? Do you think men love differently? Yesterday, I had a woman on my feed that said men love harder and men love quicker. What do you think about that? Mm, absolutely, absolutely, and I stated that yesterday. Absolutely is the absolute. That's the number one key to get into the door. Is communication. All right, William Lai, I'm about to put you on now. Mm, this is what people should really talk about. Mm-hmm. That's right, William. You don't know about that one? I don't know either. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't tell you. But I can say, because I haven't been with all the men, but I've been in a relationship with different men. And I will say that in the relationships that I was in, the man did tell me that he loved me first. I will tell you that. Mm, I think you could be right about that. But men do the same thing. So I think humans just use manipulation. How about that? People manipulate. Oh, well, I mean, I really feel like I said, I can't speak on all men. You know what I mean? I can only speak on the people I've been involved with and the guys in my life, that I know, family members and so forth. So, you can speak for yourself. Mm, wow. That's true. We be ready to put our life on the line and give up anything for a fling. Wow. Do you hear that? Do y'all see what he just said? So, do you feel is all men like that? Are all men like that, ready to put their life on the line for a fling? That's deep. That's deep. But continue. Mm, right, 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 right. So imagine what a man does when he's actually in love. Hmm. You know what? That's another subject I want to talk about too. Men that are ready to put their life on the line for a fling. He did. He did. He did. Let's put that up here one more time for those who didn't see it. That's real though. Mm, mm. Josiah. Right. 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 Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's talk about them spirits people lie down with. So he's just dropping all, all the bombs, like Renell said. He's dropping all them bombs. So we'll get into that as well. But matter of fact, we'll speak about that on another day, about the spirits and different bodies you lay up with and everything like that. But right now it's about the person that you're involved with, the person you're in a relationship with. That's what we're talking about right now. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have to be present in your relationship, both parties. Present. That's the key word. You have to be present in the relationship. And like she said, communication. That's what I'm talking about, Mel. I don't understand and realize what love is when they get along with someone. Okay, so you shouldn't jump in. But remember, yesterday's subject was about, people who meet each other online and all these other places. They don't know who each other are. They fall in love. Some people get married, blah, 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 blah. And they're just so in love. They're just so in love. And you was on that. Matter of fact, you was on my live and you commented on that. You get what I'm saying? So this is why I don't know. I've never actually like fail or I never did nothing like that with someone I just met offline and just like and I'm about to marry them. That's it. We finna get married. I've been talking to you for like a month, 2 months. I'm in love. Let's go get married. No, no. I never did nothing like that. But we already spoke about that yesterday. Never did nothing like that. Never was a part of my plan. Yes. Present and at the present. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. So William, William, since you're, commenting a lot, and Mel, I hope you're still there. I hope you're still there. You both brought up presence, the presence, like the presence in the relationship. How, how would you bring that presence back when you're sitting right next to each other? You're in each other's presence, but you're not really present with each other. What do you do? Is there a way to bring that flame back into your relationship? What can you do? Because a lot of people are in each other's presence, but they're not really present with each other. They're on their phones, they're doing this, that, and the third. They're just totally drowned out, watching TV, doing all kind of stuff, and they don't even recognize their significant other sitting right next to them. They don't even know if their significant other is talking to someone else because they're not present. Mm. So let me ask you, what's more important, the chemistry or the compatibility? What's more important to you, Renell? Oh boy, Shaka, I got you. Their love. I think certain men hide their love or have been programmed to put on a facade because to them, love is viewed as being soft. I think you're right about that, Shaka. Shabaka, I'm sorry. A different man is sensitive enough to know that loving the right queen can build them up and make them better. Are men mostly operating in love or lust? And is that trend causing women to follow that theme? You know what? That's funny. I was just on the phone with someone today and I was talking to them about how I know a certain woman that follows that type of theme like that. I'm just in lust, and I'm gonna, just kind of hit it and quit it, and that's it. Like, I don't know. I was just having that conversation about someone today, what you're talking about right there at the end of this paragraph. But yeah, I think certain men do hide their love, you know, because they don't want to seem like they're soft or whatever. They got like this persona, this hard persona that they living off of, and they don't want their boys and you know, and their partners on the block to know that they're in love with somebody. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, you have to set boundaries. Mm. With each other, you have to know when you are sitting by someone. You, oh, girl, girl, girl. Mm-hmm. So let me tell you, that's like that's a serious thing. When you're talking to the person you're with and you know that they are not listening to you, that's serious. Because after some time, you get done with you're tired of talking to them, so you don't even talk to them no more. So then all of a sudden that line of communication starts to break, you know, and that static is there. You know, that's important. Like when you're talking to your when your man is talking to you, ladies, pay attention. Just listen a minute. Stop what you're doing and just listen. Don't hear him, but listen to him so that you can, you know, respond back the right way. And that goes the same thing with men. If your woman is talking to you, no matter how much she's nagging about something every like whenever she does it, just listen because she might be saying something very important that you need to hear. You know, just listen. It doesn't hurt to listen just for a few minutes because that little few minutes that you're not listening, it can cost you your relationship. You never know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Yep. People get comfy and feel like they're not gonna lose what they have. That's so true. Mm-hmm. It sure does. Relationships will feel like that when the person gets too comfy. You start feeling like you have a roommate instead of a man or a woman that you're in a relationship with. They start feeling like your roommate after a while. Now that right there is a problem too. That's when you need to exit that situation. Straight up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So true. So true. So true. I've been in that situation before, you know, where everything just started feeling like I had a roommate, you know? That sucks. That sucks. Because then you're like, all right, so what bill you paying now? You know, what you going half on? Because we're roommates now. So you need to be paying half on this. I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? This is what we're gonna do. I'll see you later. Whatever, whatever. This is mine in the refrigerator. This is yours. Don't touch my water. Get your own daggone water. Don't touch my juice. Get your own juice. Matter of fact, don't eat my lettuce. Yeah, that's how it be. Don't make it start seem like a daggone roommate situation. Mm-hmm. That's right. Definitely listening and hearing are two different things, y'all. And I stress that all the time. It's two different things. They want to hear what they want. That's right. It's so true. And they be missing something deep. That's right, William. That's right, Seven. I stress that a lot. You know, listening and hearing, two different functions. Two different functions. You got to be able to listen, so that you can properly get the right type of feedback. Yep, yep. Time for everybody to go separate ways. I hope y'all reading what she says. It's time for everyone to go separate ways. Because ain't none of that happening. Not over here, at least. I'm the type of person I get frustrated. I'll put up with a certain amount, and then after a little while, I'm done. Like I'm gonna give you the deuces, and I'm out. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna keep trying to make something work that I know ain't working no more. That I know is dead, and I know that cannot be fixed. I'm gonna throw it out, and I'm gonna get something new. That's how I am. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are you know, just like that. Why keep trying to fix something that can't be fixed? Why stay in a relationship with someone who doesn't even recognize your existence? That makes no sense, because there's so many people out there that are recognizing you when you walk by in the streets. There's so many people out there recognizing you when you posting stuff on social media. There's so many people out there recognizing you, just when you pick up the phone. If you're a telemarketer, someone might be like, gosh, she got a nice voice. God, he got a sexy voice. There's so many people that will recognize you, recognize your man, recognize your woman while you're not doing it. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give out the energy. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I spoke about what I had to speak about. I'm loving the feedback. I'm not sure what I'm going to speak about tomorrow at 12, but y'all let me know. I got a client getting ready to come in shortly, but I did touch on this subject, and I hope y'all was listening and paying attention. Let me see. These comments are lit. Hell yeah, they are. I think y'all been waiting for me to go live on this though. You know what I mean? I'm a little late. But I said I was gonna go live, and I'm here, and I just been kind of thinking about what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna say it, the way I'm gonna deliver it, but I just kind of just let it all flow. I was like, I don't got no time to be trying to rehearse nothing. Let me just let it out how it comes out. This person say, it's okay, I'm not sure who you are. Who is this? It says Facebook user. I can't tell who you are. Mm, girl, yes. That's right, sis. Listen to the music they play. Music tell you everything. It will tell you everything. It don't matter if it's rap. It don't matter if it's daggone country music. That music will tell you how someone is feeling right then and there. You see by their body language with the music they're playing. You see if they're like, or if they're like, that face like, and then you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. For real. But the music will tell you everything. Don't let them get into listen to no Keisha Cole. Don't let your woman start listening to Keisha Cole. You know you about to be out the door. You start hearing that Keisha Cole playing, you out the door. You start hearing that Silk playing, you already know she trying to get it on. He trying to get it on. He playing some Silk. He playing some Jodeci. They start playing, some of that. Let me think. God, it's just so much disrespectful music when it comes to women. In the hip hop game, like you just listen to the rap they play. Listen to the rap. Listen to what he is saying in the lyrics. Your man keep playing that shit. That's a sign. he feeling like that somewhere in his head. He feeling like that because he feeling that damn song. Straight up. This person say. Hey James. Hey. Did you finish my book? Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'll try to go live about 12. I mean I started late today. I started at 12:30. So let's see. Mm. Bayou River rap music was hard in the 60s. In the 60s? I, you know what? I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, but I'll check it out though. Bet. Yep. And a higher frequency. That's right. That's why I be telling y'all, y'all gotta watch what you consume. What you consume. That's mentally, physically, and spiritually. I always say that. You gotta be careful on what you consume because that will be a part of you. It becomes a part of you. You start taking on all those different type of frequencies. You just gotta be careful. Be very mindful. And I love me some hip hop. Don't get it twisted. You know, I love me some hip hop. I love me R&B hip hop. I love reggae. I love soca. I love calypso. But you gotta mind those lyrics that you're constantly putting into you. You gotta mind it. You'll become that. Let me see. They start playing all that other stuff. Right. I'll talk on that tomorrow, Mel. So tomorrow's subject will be a lack of sex in relationships. That's something I was talking about today with the person I was on the phone with. So I would definitely talk about that tomorrow because that was something that was brought up to me today. So yes. Who come and talk to you? Who are you? Who are you? Facebook user? Let me see. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. That's right. It's true. A lot of people are caught up with the media. They are. I got that part too for you. I got that part too. I'm working on another book now. Matter of fact, I'm finishing up one of my books. I'm working on another one. So yeah, I got you on that part too. I definitely do. But I gotta release The Good Wife's Blood Oath. I have to release that book. It's juicy. It's dope. It's fire for real. Let me see. Yep. I love R&B. I love R&B music. I do. That's what I listen to up in my shop. I don't have no music playing right now because I wanted to, be able to have us focusing on this subject. Because yesterday I had the music playing and I was just kind of like listening to the music at the same time. And it kind of had me, off a little bit. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, she's dope. Mm, mm-hmm. They're throwing out these artists now. What you just speak on, sis? I definitely will. I'll keep you posted. I mean, I'll post it on social media, so you'll see. You'll see. So, in any case, so now y'all know tomorrow I'll be talking about lack of sex in relationships. How many times should you have sex? Is there a number of times? Like, yeah, we'll talk about that. Let's get into it. That's a deep subject right there. Mm-hmm. Just spoke about that. Yes, lack of sex. God dang. All right, so yeah, I don't even want to talk about that right now. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow because that's gonna get real juicy. We already know these comments are gonna be lit tomorrow. Let me see. I'll come on up in between 12 and 12:30 tomorrow. Let me make sure. One second. Let me check my schedule right quick. I'm trying to make sure I have about an hour and 15 minutes or so free for y'all so I can go live. Let me see. So yes, I have an opening. I'll be online at about 12:15 tomorrow. That green is like my schedule. So I'll be online at about 12:15 tomorrow. So whoever is not able to catch up, just y'all just kind of join in when y'all are able to join in or go back and watch the videos or whatever. Mm-hmm. John Mason. Hey. So that's it on this subject. All right. I know I had to make it real fast and everything, but I just wanted to know what y'all thoughts were. What is hold on, let me see. I'll try my best, Chris. I'll try my best. You know, I'd be so freaking busy. No lie. I'd be so freaking busy up in here. You know, but I'm trying to make sure that I get the podcast back going and stuff again. I'm just super busy. Super busy. Got a lot going on. You know, let me see. But I definitely will try to keep it up. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's true. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. So true. Let me see. What is this? A lunch break. I haven't even had my first meal of the deal yet of the day yet, so I'll be doing that soon. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's what's up. Like I said, I'll try to keep up with this. I'll do my best. You know, I can't make no promises, but I'll do my best to try to go live at least once a day. From the shop, I'll either be here or I'll be in the Bill with REX from just, you know, going live and so forth. Seeing what y'all got going on, what y'all want to talk about. Have y'all releasing some of y'all built up, you know, uh anger or emotions or whatever it might be. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it so you have a better day. Talking is the key. Let me see. I am happy. I am. Thank you. I am happy. I'm happy. I am healthy. And I am hungry right now. So so yeah, I'm the three H's. Let me see. What did you say? Did I miss this comment? Let me see. Oh, I seen that one already. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. This is not new. Been doing this. Y'all just now seeing it. But I tell you, I do like the I do like this part of the region that I'm in when it comes to this line of work. I do. I like this part of the region. The people out here are so generous. I was saying that yesterday, I think it was. Like some people are real, their attitudes are kind of, you know, messed up, a little rude, but they're generous. Like they're very appreciative. They show you that they appreciate your work. They show you that by the tips and stuff that I receive. You know, sometimes I receive like the amount of tips I receive from one person is sometimes equal to like 2 sessions of a client. It's just crazy. These people out here are amazing. They're amazing, and I appreciate them so much. Hmm. Of course, of course, of course. I don't know what you mean by flashbacks, but I do know people suffer from that post traumatic slave disorder. I do know that is definitely a true thing. Mm-hmm. True. True. My business hours and days is totally up to me. I work whenever I feel like it. Sometimes I'm here every day, Monday through Sunday. Sometimes I'm here 5 days out the week. My hours is all up to me, all up to me. But I will say this: if it's a new client, I don't see them until after 12 p.m. Existing clients, I see them as early as like 8 o'clock. Um, I stay in here as late as sometimes 11 p.m. So it's all up to me. But you can look at my website and I have like hours down there, you know, just because it just looks better just having hours, you know, if that makes you feel a little better. Midwest weather, what about it? It's cold out there, right? Right, PTSD, post traumatic slave disorder. So are you guys saying, are you like, are you guys insinuating that maybe people's lack of communication, people's lack of showing recognition to their significant other has something to do with the PTSD? Is that what you all think? Oh, Keish. Hmm. Okay. Why don't you just give me a call? I didn't know who this was. Just give me a call. Send me a message. You know, send me a message. I come in whenever you're ready. I can't see your name. I don't know. But yes, let me know when you're ready to come in and I'll be here. I'll be here for you. But this Saturday and Sunday, I'm only taking like two clients. You know, I just need a little time off. So I'm only seeing like two clients this weekend. When I normally see like 8 to 10 people a day. So I'm only gonna see two. I need some time off. I've just been working hella hard lately, like so hard. Let me see. What is far from the truth? What are you saying here? What's far from the truth, James? Mm. So, so there y'all go. My cousin asked some questions about my business. Now y'all know. I don't know who's in the Massachusetts, New England, tri-state area. If you're there, you need my services. Check out my website, therelaxationshopingspa.com. You can follow my YouTube account, The Build with Fari X, The Build with Fari X, and you can also follow my main YouTube account, which is Fari X. And don't forget, you know, I got my Instagram, The Bill with Fari X, my Instagram, The Relaxation Shop and Spa, and my Instagram, Fari X Wisdom. I am pretty active on them for the most part. Well, not really The Bill with Fari X, not right now, but I will be active on there again too. And y'all know to follow me on Facebook. You know, Facebook be popping for me. It's just popping. Y'all are great on here. I love talking to y'all. It's always a great experience. You know, we always learning something new from one another, and that's what it's all about. I like to help you all with y'all issues that you have that y'all inbox me about. Sometimes we might share the same issues, you know, at that moment, and then we can help each other. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Let's see what this comment is. A lot of green chakra energy. Hmm. Austin. What you? 1 second. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, so you're saying that you don't think that people having showing that lack of recognition and so forth has nothing to do with PTSD. That's what you're saying. Okay, I got you. So yeah, I never even kind of, you know, put those two together until someone says something about it. You know what I mean? But it might be a thing. It might be possible. Who knows? But you know, some people are just selfish and they don't like to show their love. They're selfish. They get complacent. They get lazy. You know, all of the above, and they just kind of, you know, shoo that person off, shoo them off as if they're non-existent. But then when that person is getting ready to walk out the door, then all of a sudden they see them. So it's just crazy. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 True. It does. It does. It does. It does, Keish. It really definitely does. And that not only, and when that stuff starts taking a toll on a relationship, it takes toll on the communication, the sex, all of that. All of that. You get what I'm saying? And as much as some people hate to admit it, sex is a major part of your relationship. It's a major part, that type of intimacy. And then when someone's depressed, some people who are depressed don't like to do that. They don't like to have sex. Some people who are having, some type of mood disorder, they get withdrawn. They don't want to have sex. Then you have some people that go through those mood disorders where they're just like jackrabbits and they want to have a lot of sex. And the other person's like, I don't want to have so much sex. This is my body. I don't feel like doing that. It's just, that's just how it is sometimes. Yeah. Yep. Energy. Energy is everything. Energy is everything. See me, they got like the different signs, I guess the different love signs that um people tend to give out. So my or love language, I would say, my love language is I'm like more of I'm an affectionate, I'm a verbal and affection, touch me, touch, you gotta touch me, let me know that you see me, let me know that you love me and all that stuff. I need to feel something, feel your arm rub me or something. That's how I am, and I need to hear it as well. I'm not really a gift person. I mean, you can give me whatever you want, and I'm not really going to care about the gifts. I don't care about materialistic things. I care about actions. Okay, actions. You gotta show everything that you're saying. And I don't care about your money. I don't care about the daggone watches, the rings, none of that stuff like that, the cars, anything. I don't care about that. I care about your actions. That's my love language. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Pen was a sex practice. What do you mean by pen? Hmm. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'll see you tomorrow because I'll definitely be on that subject. What farms? Sex farms, not regular play. It's true. It's true. Such as transparency. Me too. Me too. Action and communication. That's me. That is so me. I know we family, girl. Action and communication. I need to know. Yes, yes, yes. I'm big on it. So yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got all the feedback in the comments. Let me see what's going on. Think I got some stuff on, yep, I got some comments on YouTube. Y'all got all the feedback. So, read through these comments and see what other people feel, what other people think about this subject. Let me see. It'd be difficult. Oh, yeah, probably would be. It's pretty far, you know? So, unless y'all both got some passports, y'all got the money to be traveling back and forth, all that stuff like that, or someone's willing to move and relocate, yeah, it is going to be a little difficult. Might be pretty difficult, you know? Girl, reassurance is everything. Exactly. 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 I was just saying that. It's everything. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. I'm in a relationship and want to spend my life with him, but he always says if he has children. Hmm, that's deep. So let me get this right, because I'm not really. You're in a relationship with someone you want to spend your life with, but is he saying that he only wants to do that if he has children with you? Is that what you're saying? Please elaborate that a little bit more. Mhm. That's right, Bree. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. You're on the same way with that right there. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And guess what? Let's bring that back to her comment right quick. Understanding. All right. So the second thing she said was understanding. Reassurance, understanding, and effective communication. If you're communicating and the person's not understanding you, there will be no reassurance. Okay? Let me say that again. If you're communicating with the person and the person's not understanding you, there will be no reassurance. That's why it's important to listen. Listen to what your significant other is saying to you when they are talking. No matter how much they talk to you, no matter how much they're blah, 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 blah in your ear, listen to what they're saying, because they might be saying something very important that you need to hear. Because if you miss that, then there's going to be no understanding, and then you're going to start feeling lack of something. So therefore, there will be no reassurance. Mm-hmm. So yes, what else? What else y'all got to say? I'm loving these comments. I'm loving it. What else y'all got to say? He has no children, but always speaks on family and wanting one. But said in the same sentence, mm, if I have one. Hmm. So, do you have children? That's the question. Do you have children? If you have children, is he accepting your children or your child? Do you want children? What's going on with that part right there with this child thing? Mm, that's right, sis. That's right. Listen to understand. Don't listen to reply or to react. Let's use that word. Reply versus react. Respond versus react. Okay? Listen to understand. Don't listen to react. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. That's right. That's true. Some people don't use words. You also got to learn how to read body language. Body language. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Now you're listening. What took you so long to listen, John? Come on, man. You should have been listening. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You won't listen now. Me too, DeAndre. And thank you for watching. Mm. No relationship or accountability is relationship death. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So true. So true. I'm with you. Let's see. Mm. Ah. Hmm. Okay, so wow. All right. So the man So how long have you been with him? That's the last question I'm going to ask you before I respond to this whole, post that you made. How long have you been in a relationship with him? 7 children. The man has none. He's in a relationship with her. Hmm. That takes a lot. It takes a lot for a man to get in a relationship with a woman who has multiple children, and especially if he has none. That takes a lot. Know that firsthand. Wow. So you've been in a relationship with him for 2 years for the most part, and you want something long term, like marriage, I'm assuming. And he's saying if you guys have a child together. All right, so that's deep. I'm sitting here trying to think of the right thing to say to you about that because I don't want to give you advice that I wouldn't take myself or give you type of feedback that I wouldn't want to hear myself, because I'm also a mother of multiple children. I have more children than you actually. So, and I know how it is to be in a relationship with someone who does not have any children, but enter my life, enter my zone, well, my whole tribe. You know what I mean? Um, if just give me a second, because that's a deep question. That's a girl. If you can tell right now, this man is not seeing no future in you, you need to let him go. Let him go. It's been 2 years. I know 2 years is time, quote unquote, wasted, but it's time that you learn something. And you don't learn now that this man is hesitant on having a long-term relationship with you. Like it should be no hesitation in that. Y'all been together for 2 years and there's 7 children involved. That's not his, but he's in the picture with you and your children, you know? And this man is not even thinking of anything long term with you. Like, what is it? What's the deal then? What are you, just somebody to hump on? Are you just someone to, eat your meals? He's just using you for the meals? He's using you for what? Are you rubbing his head? What are you doing for him? Why is he around you right now? Why is he sticking around if he's not sure about having a long-term relationship with you? That right there is a red flag. It's a red flag. What is it that he's getting out of you? What is he getting out of you? And you need to think of, what are you getting out of him? You know, like, come on, 2 years. He should already be thinking, like, you know what, this is the person that he wants to be with. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. It should be no question. It shouldn't be no but if. Mm, hold on. He knew what he was getting. He knew what he was getting into. Said nothing for a person with men. Start. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Let me see. Girl, you are not old, Keisha. Oh goodness, Keisha, we gonna talk about that. We gonna have to talk about that. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. I told you what I feel like, in your situation, but you got a sex situation. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to get on that tomorrow about the sex part. But definitely, sis, like it's been 2 years. That's long enough for him to know if he, can see a future with you, a long-term future with you. Now he's hesitant. What is he hesitant over? Like there should be no hesitation there. What's the procrastination? What's the fear? What is he scared of? What is the issue? You need to ask him those questions. It should be no but or what if or anything of that, that nature. Mm-mm. So let's see what else is being said. So let me see. Okay. I've been on this live now for an hour. Gosh, I was only supposed to be on this live for about 30 minutes. But we've just been having a good discussion and I'm loving it. I know y'all liking the feedback and y'all looking at these comments and so forth. Um, this is better than thank you. I like that. Thank you. So this will be continued tomorrow. I promise y'all. I got a question. All right. See, I'm trying to hang up this thing. I'm trying to end this thing. Let me see. Let me see. Right. That's for you, sis. Is he there for you or is he there for y'all? I mean, I think the answer is pretty much self-explanatory with that one right there. That's why I'm telling her. Like, she just has to really. She. I would exit the situation. I'm gonna say that I would exit that situation because this man sees no future in me. If he sees no future in me or my children, he is hesitant, and there should be no hesitation when it comes to me or mine. Straight up. Death. It's a package deal. What's on my mind? Oh gosh, I got business calls. What's on my mind? Getting back to business. I'm about to get back to business, y'all. Matter of fact, I think my client is here. So I'm gonna have to end this live. It was great talking to you all. I have a call coming in from New York. I got a client that's coming in from New York right now. So I will get back to y'all maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow at about 12:15, 12:30. All right, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.